Hey guys. I wasn't really planning on making a video right now. I wanted to get two videos out this week. I wanted to get a medley out, which I'm currently working on. I'm probably finish it up sometime in the next day or so. And I also was thinking about doing a discussion video because I haven't done one in a while. But I'm not going to do that now because I want to post this because I think this is a lot more important. So if you're a small YouTube creator, then perhaps you've seen the email, or maybe you haven't. But if you haven't, YouTube has recently changed its policy or algorithm or whatever the word is. If you do not have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours in watched in like the last 12 months, your channel is going to lose any ability to monetize videos. So therefore, no revenue, no income. This is I'm really disappointed. I'm very disappointed in YouTube. This is actually really discouraging. Now don't get me wrong, it's not like I make a whole lot off of YouTube. I don't, but I've made something which it's not the reason I do it, but it definitely does help. Like money is a nice thing, and I do hope that at some point I am aiming for this to be like a thing I can do full time. I that's the goal. Um, but shit like this is just really discouraging. I read this thing too from YouTube saying that the reason they're doing this is to protect the ecosystem for their content creators, and they're saying that it's to help avoid spammers and all that stuff. People who just repost other people's content. Which yeah, I get that. There was also a part where they mentioned content creators breaking community guidelines, and it's very obvious who it's about. It is about Logan Paul. I didn't think I'd ever talk about him on this channel because I have no reason to, but I really don't respect the guy. I I think the guy is a scumbag. I'm, I'm just, I just don't have respect for him. The thing that gets me about that is that Logan Paul is one of the biggest YouTubers. He is. He makes, I don't know what his exact numbers are, but he has a stupid amount of subscribers and, you know, whatever. He's big. And the fact that the people getting fucked over for that are the smaller creators is really kind of disgusting. The thing that really scares me, and maybe I'm just like thinking it up so much, but I feel like as a business, YouTube is becoming the new television. That horrifies me. You see all these guys like Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon and whatever. You see all of them with their YouTube channels, and they're making in revenue off of YouTube and all that. Which I'm not mad that they're making money off of YouTube, like whatever but it's more the fact that people who specifically make videos specifically for YouTube aren't making money from YouTube. Like it just seems ass backwards to me. The thing that made YouTube so special was that anyone could come on and create whatever they wanted. And it became even more amazing when people discovered they can make a living for it. Some of the most influential people who to inspire me were people who just started YouTube channels just for fun and just kept making stuff and have made a living off of it. That's cool. um, but this is really discouraging to smaller channels. And I don't think YouTube realizes that these smaller channels that they're screwing over are potentially the next big channels that make them their revenue. I think this is a whole, I think this is one of those scenarios where they give to the rich and steal from the poor kind of thing. It's like opposite Robin Hood. It's fucked, you know? YouTube doesn't care about you if you are a smaller content creator. They only care about, people like Jake Paul, and all those vloggers, and not to hate on vloggers. There are some of them that are good. But you know what I mean. The ones that bring them in the revenue and all that, the big popular ones. Um, people like Jake Paul and then TV hosts and all that stuff. And it's just, it's really, really discouraging. I really spent the last year investing my time into YouTube, and I'm planning to do that with this year too. And I've met some very, very great and amazing content creators that I'm now friends with. And this is affecting all of them. So really, I'm disappointed in YouTube. I'm very disappointed in them, and I don't know if I'm gonna even monetize this video because I don't even know if there's a point. If I do monetize it, they'll probably just demonetize it. So whatever. Um, yeah. To get something good out of this, though, what I'm gonna suggest is I'm gonna put some links to some channels down in the description of small creators that I either watch or know, that I think deserve the views and deserve the numbers. And if you could go down and check out some of them and subscribe to them to help them out, that would be really great. Because it like you might just be one person, but it really does help. So yeah. Anyways, that's the end of this video. YouTube, get your shit together.